Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have final confirmation, official, in-game, visuals of Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. It appears as though these two units are going to be base format LR, and both of them will transform. I did see the homie Garesh point out that in Vegito's transformation animation, it does sort of look like he's talking before he transforms, so it could potentially be an active skill transformation. Now, honestly, with Cooler, right? His active skill transformation, I think, is very good. Because, there are situations where you might want to keep him as a support type unit. So we'll see what types of units Gogeta and Vegito will be at base, right? I'm quite certain once they go blue, they will dwarf probably even LR Kill and Caulifla. I'm sure. I'm certain of that. You're looking at the two best units in the game right here. Usually I feel like Vegito units end up being a bit better than Gogeta units, so it'll be interesting to see if Gogeta can finally beat Vegito in Dokkan here and actually, be the #1 card in the game. Because again, one of these two is probably going to be the best card in the game. I would be stunned if Kale and Caulifla are better than these two, right? Now, the thing about them, there's one new category in-game. Now, I remember this last year. In this data download, we had two new categories, the Goku family category and the Vegeta family category, which ended up obviously being their two leader skills. What I'm thinking here is that both Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito are going to lead this category. The last resort category, I believe, is what Garesh translated as, or the last trump card, whatever you want to say. This category is incredibly impressive. I am very, very excited to try this category team out. Some of these units really could use this. I do like to see this Zarbon here, playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot recently. It's like, man, do I, really want to see like Zarbon and Dodori and some of those earlier characters get good versions. Look at Kaioken Goku right there. Like, bro, Kaioken Goku deserves a Dokkan Fest. This here is Kami, and this guy, his name is Hiro in the subbed version, and they call him Shen in the dub. But, this guy could be a very strong banner TUR, I think. Like, there's some real possibilities here. So, I think Gogeta and Vegito will probably both lead this category, right? And then potentially they could each have secondary. Like, maybe Vegito will then be a Potara category leader as well. Maybe Gogeta will then be a Fusion category leader as well. I mean, if that's what they are, it's going to be really, really fun to build these teams. And they're both going to be available to be used on this team. It's going to be wild. So, let's see here. So, base Vegitos and the STR base Gogeta, we don't really want to go too crazy, caring about them too much here, because obviously those are going to be the two leader units, right? I suppose it's possible that not both of them are, trump card leader skill units, but I would think it's very likely. Looks like all the Spirit Bomb Gokus are going to be on here, so I would think that STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, who, remember, is not yet out on JP right now, but I presume this guy is going to end up on this category when he comes to JP in the future, right? So it's going to be another, what is he on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he'll get his 9th team, the last resort category. So that's going to be interesting. And obviously, he's going to work really well here. See, what I'm starting to see, just already moving through here, there's so many different options in this category. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Like, you're going to be able to build this team, it seems like, in almost any manner that you want to, which I think is really going to be good. So we have the Final Form Coolers. There's Grade 8 Vegeta right there. So, again, I think it is very, very likely to happen in the future that we will see a Kaioken Goku and Grade 8 Vegeta dual Dokkan Fest. Certainly could be something that would happen. I think that could hit #1 in the App Store with those amazing super attack animations and stuff like that. This is a category that they're both on. Looks like Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Gokus are on here. I would not be surprised, by the way, if Dokkan copied Legends. So if you guys are familiar, Legends has this unit. That's a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and, he uses the Super Spirit Bomb, to take out Kid Buu. Like, that's kind of like his, ultimate move. I could see Dokkan doing something similar where they give us, like, a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then maybe an active skill, and he does, like, the Super Spirit Bomb or something like that. Like, I would not be surprised to see that implemented. because Dokkan and Legends love copying each other. And obviously that unit, I think, would end up on here. Full Power Freeze is on here, which is good. Master Mutaido is on here, so it looks like all Mafuba units are on here. This could be relevant because Trunks, if you guys remember, Trunks does use the Mafuba to try and seal Zamasu. So we could potentially see a future Trunks come into it later on. And a Piccolo, a Majunior from the World Tournament, because again, Kami uses a Mafuba on Piccolo Jr., the one from Dragon Ball Z, to try and seal him away. And, Piccolo uses the reverse Mafuba to seal Kami away instead. So we could see him added in the future. Buhan, Buu Gotenks are here, which is cool. Some Spirit Bomb Gokus. Final Explosion Majin Vegeta is here. So, again, so much. All these powerful fusions, all the Vegetos and Gogetas and Full Power Frieza and LR Super Baby 2 and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Blue Kaioken Goku. It's just insane. This category, this really is probably going to be the best team in the game. Because I've done a lot of these recent top 10s. I have a bunch that I still have to upload. I probably want to do tomorrow and then, the next day to get these up before we get the big data download with Vegito and Gogeta in it. But, again, I presume Vegito and Gogeta are going to be the top 2 units in the game. So they're going to be added to this category team, which has already got all the other fusions and stuff like that. Eventually, I would assume we're going to get an LR of this guy, just, straight up, LR Super Gogeta from DBZ. This category has such a world of improvement coming in the future. More Kaioken Gokus. You gotta love it, Chow Man. Yes. Now you know this category is the best. Physical Vegito Blue is gonna get his EZA at some point on Global coming up. Again, right now we're kind of in the dark on it. Quite honestly, I thought his EZA would have already landed on Global Dokkan, but it has not. So, again, I don't even think it's about to show up on Global, because I think Global's going to get AGL Blue Kaioken Goku, the 7-unit Battlefield EZA, the Gotenk Sub EZA, and then the Int Trunks Extreme Z area. So maybe Vegito Blue. I threw this out, and then I saw other people also mentioning it. Maybe we could see him and Rose come during Saiyan Day. So Vegito Blue comes to Global, and then JP gets Rose. That would make sense to me, because they've been very, anal about keeping these EZAs together with these Global celebrations. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Tech Vegito Blue, obviously, a lot of people really love him. Merge Zamasu is on here, which is good. The 50% support TN is here, though, which is good, because, again, you got, Tech Vegito Blue. What are some other really strong tech units? LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, maybe the new Gogeta or Vegeta would be tech. So that's going to be really impactful when he gets his awakening, right? Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. Honestly, I think that's a character that deserves a Dokkan Fest exclusive at some point in the future. I think that would be a really cool one. I don't know if Paikuhan deserves a Dokkan Fest, but I feel like he probably could. I don't know. I don't know that people would summon for him, but I don't know that people would summon for him any less than Android 13, right? Especially that Thunder Flash attack that he does in those episodes looks very good. That could be a really cool looking super attack animation. Here we go. In the future, I'm telling y'all right now, if they just did an LR version of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here, he's the best unit in the game. Because this ability is still ridiculous. The 70% chance of countering super attacks. Then you add to that, if he just had 120% attack and defense, then his stats were crazy, right? 22,000 attack, 15,000 defense. He'd be the best unit in the game. That's it. It would be a wrap. So LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I do expect to come in the future. Another buff to this team. That's a Spirit Bomb Goku, Vegito, Kefla's here, of course. The 2 LR fusions from the 3rd anniversary. Okay, so apparently Yamcha's Spirit Ball from his fight with Kami in the 23rd World Tournament counts right there. I don't know if we're ever going to get a really good Yamcha from that moment, but he is there. Turles, because of the Fruit of Tree, might make sense. More Kaioken Gokus, Spirit Bomb Goku. God Topo is here. That makes a lot of sense to me. God Topo, another, I think, strong candidate for a Dokkan Festival exclusive in the future. Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku makes it, which is nice. I believe in Dragon Ball Heroes, there is a Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Vegito now. So in the future, if Dokkan would decide to add him, he could make it into this category. Kaioken Goku, that's a Dragon Fist. You're a Spirit Bomb. 17 makes it in. I presume because of his, him trying to, blow himself up to save Goku and Vegeta, or maybe it's because of that attack where he kind of creates the shield and blows himself up in there with Jiren. Who knows? Again, all the Boo Gotenks. Looks like Boo Piccolo did not make it on here. Yeah, Boo Gotenks and Boo Gohan made it on here, but not Boo Piccolo. Okay. Hercule's on here, I guess, because Hercule was making a big show of his gun, like, all right, I'm gonna have to do it, Majin Buu, I'm sorry. Like, I guess that's pretty cool. Obviously, AGL Super Saiyan / Blue Gogeta's here. This Roshi uses a Mafuba. This Zamasu fuses. Namek Goku. I mean, honestly, I feel like Namek Goku didn't need to be here, but obviously it's really good that he is, right? But, like, he just, that wasn't really like, no, I'm stupid. He uses a Spirit Bomb. That's why, because in his base form, he uses a Spirit Bomb. That's why he's on the category. Because I was going to say, his Super Saiyan transformation, to me, doesn't really merit a spot on here from what we're seeing. And then the other Super Saiyan Gokus on here, him, and then the LR OG Super Saiyan Goku, they both use Spirit Bombs as part of their super attacks, right? So that's why Namek Goku's on there. Gogeta's a fusion, Sealess fuses, Piccolo fuses, Final Form Cooler, and then, oh! Alright, so, dude, like, this category is going to have the best unit in the game, the second best unit in the game, presumably. I think Kale and Khalifa will probably be 3, Gohan and Goten will probably be 4, but then I have this guy at 5. So the category might have 1, 2, and 5 in it, which is going to be crazy. This guy creates rainbow orbs. He's nuts. What type of supports do we have? So we have Turles. We've got Android 17, who gives Ki, which is good. God Topo gives a lot of attack and defense. And that's probably about it, huh? But Turles being here obviously is very beneficial. God Topo's a good support. This Vegito is here, so maybe if, like, you only pull the Gogeta card, then you could still use this Vegito, as a support type unit. You do have that possibility. I guess this Kaioken Goku right here is an orb changer. Where's the physical one? A little bit down here, huh? There he is right there. He is an orb changer, so he could be good. But all right. Let me know what you guys think of this last resort category. Right now, I mean, depending upon how Vegito and Gogeta look, this could, I think, almost head and shoulders be the best team in the game. Depending upon how Realm of Gods turns out, that's another team that potentially could get close to the best in the game. Now, another team that's going to be interesting is Kamehameha, because I think it'll get both of them as well. But I don't know if, okay, because it's got LR Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Gohan and Goten, God Goku, Vegito. Like, it's got some powerful options here. And then I've been talking about them nonstop, but the Super Saiyan 2 Gokus have also come out, gotten their EZA. Like, that's going to be big for this team. Transformation Boost, both. Oh, yeah. They're both going to be on Transformation Boost, huh? Are you kidding me? Transformation Boost really needs it? No, they don't. They certainly don't. Wow. Cooler gets better. Like that, not only are they both on Cooler's team, but Cooler is on their team as well. Cooler is just so ridiculous. If you're a global player, I mean, Cooler is so good. Like, honestly, I think he's better than most of the summonable LRs in the game. And he's a normal Dokkan Fest exclusive, 7 featured unit banner. Especially if they, I think they might put AGL Zamasu on his banner. If that's the case, that would be a really good, I think, value banner for some global players. Because Cooler is crazy, and he's going to work good with the LR fusions because, remember, he's a support type unit for Transformation Boost before he transforms. And both of these are going to be on Transformation Boost. So, Cooler and these guys are going to work very well together. It's crazy. This last resort category, trump card, whatever you want to call it, a power. This is what people wanted to see from like a big time category, anniversary category. This fits the quota. So let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you soon for LR Blue Gogeta and LR Blue Vegito. Damn!